Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. Just wanted to give you guys a very quick update regarding the price action of BTC. As you can see right now, on my previous update, I was expecting BTC to retrace down to 8500 range, and we retraced down to like 8100, right? And then after this retracement, one could definitely expect like a further push to the upside. Target I was looking for to the upside, it is roughly around like 93 to 9500 range, but we could not break the so far we can't break the basically 200 MA. We're going to talk about the basically the daily time frame. So it is quite critical right now on the lower degree, as we mentioned previously. The most important time frame to be paying attention is like the hourly time frame, and also pay attention to the weekly not weekly but the hourly volume. Okay, if you take a look at the volume on the hourly, let's check it on roughly Binance. Okay, Binance volume is picking up. Okay, that's extremely it is extremely important to pay attention to the current state of the volume. Even though it is decreasing, you can see the type of selling pressure we got at the top. Roughly volume right now was like 6,000, and then right here we got like almost 8,000. So it is basically accumulating. The volume is accumulating selling pressure. Volume selling pressure is accumulating at the top, right? So be extremely cautious. I'm not saying we're gonna see a nasty drop or something like that, but whenever you see like a volume starting to pick up like this, you just have to you know, be protecting yourself, right? So in case basically we lose this 21 EMA, we lost it yesterday, and I was looking for a price to retest down to the 100 EMA, which is the red line right there. Okay, so and then you got your 200 EMA. So and then the yellow line is the 21 EMA, right? So I was looking for a price to retrace down to the 100 100 EMA, but it did not. Okay, push back up above this above the 21 EMA, and then break the resistance, right? But could not sustain a healthy momentum. So even if once we lose this 21 EMA, I'm looking for 100 EMA and 200 EMA. So this area going to be very critical right now. 200 EMA is it at 83.96, and 100 EMA roughly 86.30, right? So it is a 300 points range, but if volatility gonna be high enough, definitely BC can be could drop right around this area of 85. Okay, could drop right around this area of 85. I don't see any massive sell-off as of now. I would be saying like a a slow bleed. That's the most I can expect if like the bears basically take control. But I don't see like a a nasty selling pressure. But who knows? I cannot say like with 100% confidence we're not gonna get a nasty sell-off, but a support at 8500 range to 8300 range definitely is very possible within the next few days. Okay, so you take a look at it from swing high to swing low. Also, you can see it is a nice packet. Okay, this area, it is basically between a 382 and then a 50% pullback. If you want to be very conservative, you might wanna take a look at it in different angle, like take the swing high, swing low from like a 64, and swing high of 9k. Your 236 is going to be exactly at 8500, right? So you can see this area going to be a very crucial area to pay attention to, and if like we lose it, next area you want to pay attention, it is going to be the 382 of the swing low to swing high, right? But most of the time BTC doesn't do BTC doesn't trade like this, like on a bull market. It doesn't trade like a basically with some big swing like 0.618, 0.786, stuff like that, right? Most it can retrace down to, sometimes it is like 382, right? But not 0.786. But just to be conservative for the bears, you got multiple options. Okay, you got 0.786, which is exactly at a 0.786. It is at roughly 7k. You got 0.618, 75, right, give or take, right, 7444, and then you got your 50%, 7750, 382, 8k. So these areas are very, very important, guys. So if you're really bullish, so you got to watch your back. Okay, I'm not saying we're gonna drop down to this area, but it is a possibility. Okay, it is a high probability. Okay, not even possibility, but it is very probable. If like we get rejected from the 200 MA, we're gonna have to follow these you know, fib retracement. On top of that, right, another evidence we got, it is we got a 5-way structure move. Okay, we said it previously, right? We got a 5-way structure, right? This is clean 5-way. Okay, we just didn't know like if, you know, we're gonna get this 5-way or not, but we get it. So how overextended can it be? Also, it's a big question. Can it you know, hit like a basically a 95 to a 93 range? That's very possible. But as of now, we got a internal 5 waves. We got a clean internal 5 waves, right? So we just have to take it. So if you want to take a fib retracement from 64 to 9K, you know, I just showed you, you know, 0.786, 0.618. You can go ahead and do it. You can go ahead and do it yourself, right? You can find all these fib retracement to look for some possible support, right? But as of now, the immediate support 83 to 8600 range, and you know, a possible, you know, strong support at 85. Okay, if we lose it, that's it, guys. We're most likely gonna have to find some lower supports, right, below roughly 8K range. Okay, so let's take a look at the weekly again. Weekly time frame. One thing I just wanted to add about the weekly time frame, looking extremely bullish. So no sign of reversal. So all the analysis we just did, it is based on basically hourly, 12-hour and down, right? But weekly time frame, volume is incredible. So if you're bullish, you got basically a great argument to stay bullish. Okay, don't let anything change you from your bullishness. If you just base your analysis on weekly time frame. Okay, volume is incredible. We're most likely going to hit like over 500,000 buying pressure this week. Already 350 roughly, right? So it is going to be very critical for the bulls to keep up the momentum for the next couple of days. If like we gotta get a 500,000 selling pressure on Binance, not selling pressure, but 500,000 total volume. We already got 350. We're gonna need 150,000 you know, pressure, selling or buying pressure within the next 24 to 48 hours. That's going to be a lot. Okay, so just imagine like we get a basically selling pressure of 100,000 to 200,000 the rest of the week. Whoa, it's not gonna look good, guys. It's not gonna look good for the bulls, but they have to keep up the momentum, right? In order to hit 9,500, they got plenty of room to do so. If they don't do it, we're just gonna have to drop, because you know, the volume gonna be coming in. Okay, the volume gonna be coming in within the next few days. So you take a look at the monthly, looking extremely good, right? So as you can see, we haven't seen a full body candle, monthly full body candle, since like the run up from 3K all the way up to 14K, right? Even like back in 2018, we got like almost one full body candle. Almost 90% you know, of the, you know, candle is basically a full body candle, right? So you can see we basically up already 20, 25, 30, up 35%. We're up 33% this month. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot. So and we got like 2 more weeks to go. The current volume on Binance, it is already 1 million trading volume. That's a record in terms of like 17 days. Have to go back and check it, but during this run up, I don't think we got like a 1 million trading volume in 2 weeks. So that's a pretty good record. So if we're gonna get another 1 million trading volume this month, right, guys, can you imagine? The only thing I can expect, right, at least price has to be, you know, cut half. We could lose like at least 50% of this body candle, or we can increase this body candle at least by 50% with a lower volatility, right? Lower volatility. So even if we hit 9,500, guys, before end of the month, you know, if you're too bullish, I would at least like a reduce. It's not a financial advice, but if we hit 9,500, I wouldn't be too bullish anymore, guys. I'm not that bullish anyway, but if you're too bullish, you gotta be extremely cautious, because the volume we could be getting after hitting 95 could be all red, and that could drop the price down to 9k to below 9k, right? So so basically be extremely cautious. Not a financial advice, I'm just giving you my insight and what I think the market could be doing on the low degree, the high degree, also, you know, even down to the you know, 15 minutes time frame. So one tip I wanted to give you guys regarding BTC, if you're bullish, pay attention to your hourly you know, RSI, okay? Hourly and 45 minutes, very important. If you're looking for an uptrend or you're scalping, whatever, not a financial advice. If you get your you know, RSI oversold, it is going to be a great opportunity for a long position, right? Not to say like we're going to be you know, we're going to go to the moon, but a divergence on the RSI on 45 minutes is great, okay? It is always great to take it if you know, you're looking for a nice swing to the upside, right? And at the same time, just to repeat myself, pay attention to this green line, 200, you know, EMA on the hourly, you know, and 100 EMA basically you know, on the hourly also, right? All right, guys, that's all I wanted to cover today. Hopefully you guys are gonna be safe out there. Enjoy your trading. All right, thanks a lot for watching.